MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Hero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting second, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Pomeranz into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does what he's paid to do, cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
And now the runner's trying for third. Squared that one up just a little late. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. On to second, but he's in safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
Runner goes for third. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Peterson has a play. And he'll get over to me. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Lifted down the line in left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
First baseman, Henry Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 on its way. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's a .375 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Grandal, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running high and deep to right center. Bradley on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the runner's coming home. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And it's gone into the monster seats.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
First baseman number 35.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger.
As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short.
Bogarts waits on it, and that retires the side.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Designated hitter.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. The 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's too late as he's in there. Austin Barnes is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp. His third home run of this series as this lead swells to 7-0. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as they'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Stephen Wright is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
First pitch on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. That misses. 1-2. Vasquez aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. The 2-2 fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to left, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First and second now, one man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fouled away. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Chris Taylor. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Ranging back is Bradley. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Justin Turner. This is schooled badly here on a first pitch knuckleball for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch on its way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Off the light tower, and it's gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Benintendi going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Kemp, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Hit on the ground out to short. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Seager is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, he's 1 for 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking at pepper that green monster.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone.
First baseman number 35.
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Devers shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Last half.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First offering on its way.
Christian Vasquez.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3 and 2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Another full count pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. A base hit in his first trip. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Kemp. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We'll see Matt Kemp start things out when we return. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it. Ready for another chance. Matt Kemp. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Matt Kemp.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And, oh no, it's off his glove.
Boy, that's a bullet right there. You're thinking this is extra bases off the bat, but a terrific play by the outfielder.
Yeah, and I thought he was hanging out watching himself and digging what he had just done, but that's not the case. He was busting it out of the box. Nice play by the defender to get that ball in, hold him to a single.
In now, Yasmani Grandal.
As he swings and hits a laser to right.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Bogarts
has a play, one down. Ready to take his axe again, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Benintendi ranging back. Gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Corey Seager will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Benintendi is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So there's already signs of the left-handed hitting. Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that one just missed outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. And as you can see, they are way behind. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Heath Hembry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Here comes the first pitch. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe,
as he hits one on a line to left field.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Pedroia on to first as they get the double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fouled off.
72, Xander Bogaerts.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, third baseman.
Lifted the other way to left center. Seager over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and they remain well behind. Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. Riding in once again, Austin Barnes. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bradley is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Here's Mookie Betts, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. And as you can see, they are way behind. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Carson Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Popped him up. Vasquez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, Dero, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Hanley Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Popped him up. Bellinger is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
74, Kenley Jansen.
Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's it. Live it up, LA. The Dodgers have won the World Series.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Join Ugly.
Time of the ball game, 3 out.